Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up what I call the goals pages. It used to be called the currently page, but it's that page at the end of the current month that pertains to the next month. I put a few goals in each one that are relevant to the different planners. So I have 3 planners in my Transformer planner. Look in the next few days for my move-in video to see how I set it up. But this is my catch-all planner, and we're also going to do my social media planner and my wellness planner. So I just put 3 or 4 goals in each one that pertains to that section of my planner. So this was May. I used the Cat Lady planner, and I print vellum sheets to make it a little more seasonal. I will link that in the cards up above, that process. But here was my May. So you could see it was a purple divider, so I printed a purple piece of vellum, and then this became all purple. So for this month, I'm gonna do something similar. I have my vellum sheet. So since this didn't really have a discernible color scheme, there's a little bit of all kinds of colors in here. And June to me feels like when you can really start enjoying the weather outside. I printed a couple different little picnic things on a piece of vellum down here in the corner to kind of go around the cat. I don't love it, but we'll see. I'm going with it for now. So, and then for this page, I noticed a while back when I started doing 3 of these that this page was basically exactly the same in all 3 of my planners. So I thought this month I would change it up a little bit. I have this sheet that came from a Planners Anonymous free this one wasn't free. It was free this month for a whole long set of explanation. I will link the video to these in the cards up above. But basically this was meant to be used like this. I'm going to turn it over and use it like this and replace this page with it. I'm still going to put my dates and holidays down here, and I'm still going to put some goals here, and then I'm going to put some fun quotes here. But I'm going to Franken-plan this in. It does show through a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. So the first thing I want to do is put June up here. I have some clear June labels that I printed a while back. Month labels, basically. I'm going to use a clear one because I want to just put it right over top of this. So I just need to pick a font that kind of I like, and then I've got my cutting mat here. I'm going to get a straight edge, grab a straight edge and a craft knife and cut out one of these Junes real quick. So I think I want kind of a playful one. Maybe this one, that's kind of cute. Or something, oh, here we go. How about this one? I kind of like this one right here. It's kind of fun and it's really bold. So we're just gonna cut this out, and I'm gonna cut, kind of try to kiss cut. So I'm gonna try to cut through the plastic clear matte sheet, but not really through the sticker paper underneath. Typically I would kiss cut this entire sheet, but I just it's gonna take a while, and I had other things I wanted to do worse. So all right, that's all we need that for. Get this stuff out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna grab I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop this right on since I can see through it somewhat. I don't know if you can on screen, but I kind of can. Just gonna go ahead and put this about here, about where it would be normally. So there we go. Okay, so I have a huge number of birthdays and anniversaries and different things in June. I don't know why. It seems like most families have one month where there's a big cluster of birthdays and things. And for me, that is June. I have 1, 2, 3 birthdays, an anniversary, Father's Day, various things. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use this Bright sticker book, which I know it's been out a little while, but I never had gotten around to getting it because rainbow books aren't usually my thing. I got this during the BOGO sale that Happy Planner just had, buy 2 get 1 free. I went ahead and snagged this one. Actually, let's see. I think I want to go ahead and Franken-plan this in. So normally I would decorate this page. I'm decorating, I want to replace it with this one. So I'm going to grab a piece of This is just the backing off of a piece of contact paper. And what I'm going to do is go all the way around, including in between the discs, and then glue that new page over top of this one. And I think this glue tape runner, yep, it's dead. I do like to go ahead and put a little bit in between the discs, just because I like to line them up really well so that there isn't any resistance to turning. So I like to line up and use a little glue right in between the punches. There we go. Press that down. Like I said, I can see through it a little bit, but it's not going to bother me. This is only, let's see, I printed this myself. This, like I said, this was a downloadable. This is only 24-pound paper. I have 28, but I just didn't think to load it in the printer. And 32 probably would make it so that nothing showed through. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but yeah, you can kind of see it through there. That's okay. Once I get stuff on there, it's just going to fade to the point where it doesn't show anymore. So I kind of want to put something there that talks about, and it's actually going to help me to see through it because it'll help me keep my alignment nice and straight. So focus on the now. And this used to say focus on something. It just said focus on. So I think since this is blue and the page I'm trying to match up to is kind of blue, I'm going to go ahead and use this for my header for my goals. So just about there is where it would have gone. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead. I know there are bullet points in here and little flags. Here we go. I think I'll use little tape flags for my 4 goals. I want to use these super dark blue because the outside outline of that page was a super dark blue color. So I'm going to go ahead and just put about 4 of these on. Okay, so these are usually household goals. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 down here for my different birthdays and stuff. And I think for that I want to use these. And I think since this page, the facing page is dark blue and pink, I'm going to go with these hot pink ones. So then I like to decorate, I like to put little people down here. So again, here was May. So I had Cinco de Mayo on here and some other fun things. So I put the girls with tacos, and May the 4th, which we usually do a movie marathon. Since this is all birthdays and anniversaries and stuff, aside from Father's Day, I pulled the Stick Girl Babe book, and I want to put all the like birthday party ones on here. And since I have quite a bit of space, well, you know what? I said I wasn't going to bore you with watching me write those in, but I'll fast forward it. I do want to go ahead and write these in. I think I'll use navy blue. There we go. Okay, so I can put my little party people down here. So I think I'll go ahead and use these bigger, somewhat clear ones. So let's use this lady holding a party banner. We'll put her kind of up a little bit higher. And then this lady's got balloons. And then this lady's got a gift. And I know there's one with a cake too. And then this one's going to be me because my birthday is this month. And I turned 50 this month, which if you are a regular watcher of my channel, you know that it's not a big deal to me. This is kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke to my sisters because they want it to be a big deal, but it's really not. They're my younger sisters, so it kind of gives me some foreshadowing that it's gonna be a big deal when they turn 50. So anyway, there's all of our party people, birthday party people. Just looking for anything else I can kind of put. Maybe these little stars. It's also the first day of summer, but I'm not really too worried about getting all of those on there. They'll be on the monthly view. These are more the special ones, the family involved ones. So tacos, and there's a dog. What else we got? I'm just looking for a little something for right there. I don't want a vacuum cleaner on there. I think I'll put the lady with coffee on there, and here's why. Starbucks, you get a free cup of coffee on your birthday, and I always forget because it has to be on your birthday. So maybe that'll help me remember to go get my free cup of coffee. There we go. Okay, got our little party corner there. So all I have left now then is to put a couple fun little quotes and stuff on there. And so I wanted to go ahead and pull out of this book for that. Live a Life of Endless Wonder. I'm looking mostly for pink and blue since that's the colors that kind of ended up being dominant on both of the pages actually. You totally got this. Maybe I'll put that down here to kind of balance that one. These are bright. I think I'll do, well, make it up as you go. I don't know why, I just really like that. I want to put this pink one on. Since I've got a blue line here to break it up, I think I can go ahead and put this pink one here. Okay, and then something right there and we'll be done. Let your heart be your guide. Celebrate the small victories. Let's do that one. Since we've got so many people partying over here, I like the word celebrate on there somewhere. So let's go ahead and put this here. And there we go. That is it. So there's what it looks like, both with the vellum and without. I think it goes well either way. So I really like the way that turned out. I might have to do that more often instead of that big black one. So, okay, stay tuned. We will do my social media next. All right, so this is the goals page of my social media planner. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. As you can see, it's black and gold over here. So that's what I wanna match to. So we're gonna restrict ourselves to just black and gold over here. This is what May looked like. So it had this yellow and green that I tried to match up to. And for this one, I basically used the whole thing up here for deco and encouragement. And down here, I put 6 goals. So I like to cover this up. I'm going to cover it with this washi tape, which I feel like matches. I don't know where I got it, but I feel like this matches really well with the facing page, this super fine floral pattern, gold on black. And I also want to white out Father's Day because I don't need that. So what I may do is go ahead and put a second row. I think I will. I'm going to go ahead and put a second row of washi tape down there so we kind of box in the goals section because I'll have plenty of room. I just do 3 sets of 2 and that will cover up, that'll hide the white out. So I'll just run this right across the bottom. I pulled probably my favorite book for decorating this goals page is Empowering Woman because I feel like I know there are guy planners and more power to them, but I just feel like this has the most inspiring quotes for me for this portion of my life. So I'm looking for black and gold quotes and I want, okay, I have 3 bullet points. So like I said, I would do 2 columns of 2. So we'll do 1, 2, and then I have a bullet point book where I can pull more of these if I need to, but let's see if there are any more anywhere in this book. Like I said, I just do 3 columns of 2 bullet points each, so we'll go ahead and stagger this one just in case. And actually, you know what? I'm going to turn them vertically to give myself a little more room to write. There we go. Also looking for something important or goals or something like that. Saw some nice quotes go by. Oh, here we go. All right, so we'll grab 3 of these gold ones. It looks like this one. It's either shorter or it's down lower. I can't tell. Ooh, here we go. Do this. That works. That works for goals. So now I just deco the rest. I would like something to go over that though that is paper. Otherwise I can do all clear. I'm not seeing any black and gold quotes on paper in this one. There are some good though clear quotes I definitely want to use. I don't want to pull in that teal color. Here we go. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. Dolly Parton. I'm just going to grab a craft knife and cut off that flower. I can use that somewhere else. What else? We'll come back to that page. Stick with the people who pull the magic out of you and not the madness. All right, let's use that one too. So we'll grab that one and that one. There we go. And then I think that might be about it for just black and gold in this book. I mean, there were a couple gold hearts that I might come back and grab, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Here we go. We might grab some of those. Okay, so the other book I pulled, I always think of Teresa Collins for lots of black and gold. So let's see what we can find in here without the pink. Be happy and smile, enjoy each day. Really want a gold on black though. Okay, this might not have been the right book to pull. Nope. Okay, I'm going to try to find a book that has black and gold quotes and I'll be back. Okay, were you guys like, hello, the black and white books, hello? Come on, no brainer. And usually the gold foil ones are right at the beginning, so follow your heart, focus on today, look for beauty. Never forget your own worth. I like that. I like that a lot. It is easy to let comparison be the thief of joy, as they say, and do that. So I'm going to put this right here. Maybe, all right, I need to find something long and thin to put over that. And I think one of these books had, here we go. On to the next adventure. Be present in all things. I like that. Be present in all things. I'm just going to use that to cover up notes and ideas. All right, and then since I have gold words and gold words, I think I'll put this quote here. Since I already pulled them out, I'm going to go ahead and use them. And maybe we'll put this one here, because it kind of, with the confetti, it kind of looks like it was made to go underneath that one. There we go. Okay, and then just a little something for either of those spots. In every season, celebrate each little victory. I like that. There we go. Lots of big quotes this time. How about a gold quote? Well, if I put a gold quote there, though. Oh, how about a mixed quote? Beautifully capable, wonderfully lovable. That mixes the gold and the black. There we go. Lots and lots of quotes. Okay. I think that's done. Let's put it in my planner. There we go. There's my goals page for my social media planner, matching my black and gold facing dashboard monthly divider, whatever. Stay tuned for my health and wellness planner. Okay, last but not least is my wellness planner. Here is my page for that. This is what we're trying to match. So just some, I think I'm going to pull out the dark green in this. Here is what May looked like. So I do use these three quotes are from the original wellness planner setup page, dashboard page, or whatever you want to call it, goals page, and it always had a monthly habit tracker. So I'm going to stick with this setup. Here is space for 4 or 5 goals, personal, physical, and wellness goals, and then some quotes. So let's get going. I'm going to pull this out, and oops, accidentally pulled out 2 pages there. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is washi tape over these areas. I have this one for the very, very bottom, so I don't even need to white out Father's Day. And let me put this, I'm going to put this over here off to the side so that hopefully you guys can see it this time, unlike with my last one that I did where you couldn't really see it at all. So I'm going to use this washi tape at the bottom because I just think that kind of matches, relatively speaking, kind of well. It does have a tiny little bit of silver and a tiny little bit of yellow on it, but that's quite all right. And then for this one, I pulled this washi tape. So I am mixing silver and gold, but I just really love this pattern. I think it looks really nice. So for that, I am going to go ahead and white out this big black stripe. And this washi tape, normally I would use it vertically, but I just really like that pattern for this spot on my spread, so I think you could use it either way. All right. So normally, like I showed you on the other one, I want to use these about here. I pulled my habit tracker book, and I will link how to make this. This is a book I made myself. I will link how to do this in the cards up above. I have a video for this. But I just want to pull a monthly, here we go, I flipped right to them. A monthly habit tracker, which I have in the back in a nice, maybe lime kind of green color. I think this one's just a little too blue. Let's pull this one. And I'm just going to use that to cover up focus on. And I do like to go ahead and run this up into the black just to kind of shake things up a little bit. I don't like to stay within the lines, I guess. Okay, so let's see. I like to pull 4 or 5 pieces of workout clothing, and since there isn't a lot of green that looks really good, a lot of it's kind of teal colored. I think I may do a lot of black. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 of those and just put them about every other row. Hi, Calcifur. Hi, buddy. You gonna help? Just by smacking me with your tail? Excuse me. Oops. What? Go lay down. Let mommy finish. What, baby? Hi. Can I finish? Hi. You're making this hard, you know that? What? Hi. Oh, I forgot tennis shoes. Goofball. Move that tail, silly. No. Hi, baby. You are not going to let me finish, are you? The other 2 books I pulled were books that I felt like were wellness, but also had some of this dark green in it that I'm trying to capture. Let's try this. Okay, so let's start with this one. Trust the process. Ooh. Okay, so new idea. Normally I put boxes on and I use these quotes, but I've been using these quotes every month for literally years. So I think what I want to do, what do these say? What can I let go to move forward? What do I love about life? How am I making progress? Versus the original quotes would say how I'm strengthening my mind, how I'm strengthening my body, what I'm loving about myself. I'm going to use these and change it up this month just because like I said, I never change it up. So let's use these. And I just would put them right here. I am going to use this to help me with alignment. So this will help me line these up so they're evenly spaced. So I normally put this sticker right against the edge. I'm excited about having different quotes for the first time, different writing prompts for the first time in months. I think that'll be good to change it up. I'll try to get these lined up evenly. Oh, I like this. I think it's good to change it up. I'm going to have to look for a blue one so I can use these. Excellent. So that's basically all the functional stuff, all the places where I write things. And of course, I put my sheet away and now they're not even. That's a little better. Now this one's too low. Oh my gosh, you guys. There. Okay, that's where they're staying. All right, let's see what we can find quote-wise in here. Oh, wow. Okay, I got all kinds. I can do this a few more times. Awesome. Green stuff. Reflect. Financial and career. Ways I'm adding to my physical wellness. I love green. Have I mentioned that? Yes, probably about 6 million times, huh? Use your way to find yourself. I like that too. You are capable of amazing things. I'm totally going to end up using all the green quotes. on this spread. Ooh, embrace what is good. I like that. All right, we'll grab that. And we'll grab, I think, you are capable of amazing things. Oh yeah, that fits. Okay, so what if we put this down here? Okay, so I'm judging straightness by this "you are capable," not the word amazing, because it's kind of arced and stylized. I'm going to go ahead and use these 2 sets of green stars. I think they need to go here, even though they kind of get lost on that background. There's your way to find yourself. I'm thinking, since I've got photorealistic here, I want this only other photorealistic to be somewhat far away from it, so I think I'll put it here. And then I could just go ahead, lose your way to find yourself. Will that fit there? Yeah, I think it will. I actually kind of like the way that fills up that space. And then I just want a little something for right there. But I think I might have pulled everything I can out of this book. Yep, okay. Let's look in this book. It's got some green too. Not there. Those are all way too big. Busy doing nothing. I like that. And it looks like it's the right size to go in that space. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's a lot of green, but I really love it. So let's put this in my planner. There we go. There is my health and wellness goals page for June. That's all 3. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try filling out your currently/goals pages. It's never too late to start, and you never know what tiny little influences it may have on your decision making and help you get healthier. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.